Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, if you're looking just for the reading, because this is the introduction where I go through a universal type of reading, I tell you what's going on in the planets per se, but if you're looking just for your reading or your cross-watching, down there should be a timestamp where you should be able to just jump and skip this piece, okay? Okay. Hope you watch it at least one time. Now, we're going to be reading for the weekend, and then I will be using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, my Angels of Abundance by Doreen and Grant Virtue, and my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for this, the universal reading, what's going on in the bigger heavens, bigger stuff, I will be using my Waite Rider deck, and I will also be using my Colette Baron Reed The Good Tarot. Now, I've prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power, Holy Spirit, God, Source, and just let whatever the words are come through. Now, what are we doing in the heavens per se? Actually, now, we still have a lot of planets that are, well, actually, we only have two planets that are going retro right now. Those two planets are Mars, which is in Gemini, and Uranus, which is in Taurus. Now, we do have our Neptune, which is in Pisces, going direct really around the 3rd. So right now it's stationary, it's looking at us. And when I was looking at the what was going on today, the 2nd and the 4th, I was seeing that Venus, which is in Sagittarius, is sextiling Saturn in Aquarius, which I thought was actually not a bad relationship, because Saturn in Aquarius, yes, I'm going to say it again, is about illusions versus the truth, and Venus in Sagittarius is about looking for the truth in relationships right now. That's what I was picking up with this. But then I was getting Mercury, 22 degrees, is squared with Neptune, 22 degrees, which is in Pisces. Venus on the 4th will be squared with Neptune, again 22 degrees, and Neptune will be going direct in Pisces. So I'm looking at that thinking, okay, so we've got information, we've got relationship energies here. Now, the Sagittarius wants to move it forward, but I just kept feeling like the Neptune in Pisces, I just felt like it was like some swirling type of energy, not necessarily being seen clearly. It was just kind of like there, you kind of felt it, you knew it, but again, I just felt like Neptune and Pisces, they were just like swirling the energies around, very dreamy, very, maybe even nightmare-y a little bit, just not giving a very, very clear picture. Now, so we'll just kind of put that over there, concerning communications and relationships. Maybe it's that kind of like that 7 of Swords energy, which is a lot of that is the, what is it? The diversion, the look this way, don't look that way. Now, we are coming to a full moon. Now, this is Eastern Standard Time, so the full moon will be on December 7th. It will be in Gemini, 16 degrees, and it will be at 11:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it could be the 8th for you. It could be the 7th, maybe even could it be the 6th. So we have that coming up, and I've been hearing a lot about this full moon, and I don't necessarily know that I've been hearing about it on social media per se, or if it's just then the chatter in my own brain, my own thoughts. It just feels very interesting full moon, but we'll come to that a little bit closer. So let's see what we've got here. Remember though, full moon is a wonderful time to release, relinquish, and request. But it is going to be in Gemini. We do have Mars in Gemini, so always an interesting time. Things could be coming very strong, coming to a head. Always an interesting time. So let's see what we've got here. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what do you want to tell us? Just what is going on, at least for this weekend? What do we need to know? What do we need to know here? What do we need to know? So again, I felt like this thing with Neptune and Pisces, you remember, it's stationary direct, so it's kind of like just right there. It's right there. Both Pisces and Neptune love being together. Very mysterious, very spiritual. Again, I just felt like it was like there was this hand, just kind of like sometimes you could see it, sometimes you could see very clearly, and sometimes it would just muddy things up. It wasn't enough for you to get a true picture of what was going on. So we will see what we will see. So the diversion, the Seven of Swords, diversion, look there, not here. Okay, let's see what we've got going. First card is, well, we've got celebration energy here. This is lovely, okay? I love it when I say, and then it's something totally different, because I am a little bit more of the, believe it or not, I do go into more the, I don't know, the doom and gloom type of energies, but I'm always looking for the best. I'm always looking for something that's very hopeful. And now we have the Three of Cups. Now, Cups is our water energy. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So we have that Pisces energy very strong here. 3 is celebration, creativity, the power of 3. These ladies are celebrating what's going on. There's abundance around them, and they're saying, like, this is a time where we have to lift our vibrations very, very high. We have to look for the good, and we have to celebrate whatever it is that is good. So let's go on to our next. Here we have that 8 of Swords. Now, so we have that 3 saying celebration, and now we have this 8 of Swords. 8 is opportunities, unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Sword energy is our Aquarius, our Gemini, and our Libra. Remember, we have that Saturn that's kind of, it's sextiling with Venus right now, so that's a good energy there. But so it's also Gemini, which is, we have Mars retrograding in Gemini, which is an interesting energy in itself. And this is also Libra, thought processes, thinking things through. So this is kind of this is very interesting dynamics. In one way, I don't know if we're saying, oh, it's a celebratory time, it's a wonderful time. Hey, maybe you're not seeing things clearly, or you're not seeing things clearly, you're not looking for the good energy. So the 8 of Swords is your mind is feeling like you're trapped. Your mind is telling you that things can't work out. Your mind is telling you that you can never move forward. And I'm just saying what's going on in the old universe. So we've got these two that are very conflicting energies here. So here, but the thing about her is if you look really carefully about it, all she has to do is have a little effort, and she can wiggle out of her bonds. She can wiggle out of whatever is holding her back. Even her, all she has to do is wiggle out of it, and she will be free. She can make some movement. She can even take these swords and do something else to even free herself if she needed to go beyond that. She is not as trapped as she thinks she is, or maybe she's playing a game. Maybe she's allowing others to think she's trapped, and she's going to break free at any moment. Okay, so interesting with these two. Let's see what we've got here. The third card, Strength. So we have an 8 energy again. 388. This is a major arcana card. This is, so we even have the 8, the infinity sign as almost like a halo. We have this, not necessarily angelic, but yet we're going to take it as a divine creature, taming the lion. So whatever is going on in here, we need to be strong, we need to be kind, we need to be caring at the same time. So interesting things for this weekend. Is it celebration? Is it breaking free? Is it breaking free? Is it celebration? I'm not quite sure, because this is all illusion. This is not real. This is not real. So we have to be always very careful with what we're putting in our thoughts and in our brains. Okay. And this is major arcana, like I said, strength energy there. So let's see what we have here. So you have to be strong. You have to be kind. Interesting. Let's see now what we've got going on here. Oh, take the moment, please, to go down. Oh, okay, those cards are flying. Take them to go down there to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You've been doing it so much, and I really appreciate it. And it's amazing how when you're doing that, it gets other people. It's like it opens things up for so many people. So thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. So Colette Baron Reed, we've got 2 cards. We'll take this one first. Let's see what we've got. The King of Air. So now kings, court cards, yes, court cards, they have double energies, okay? The page has earth energy, pentagram energy, money energy, work, job, career, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. The knight underlying energy is fire, is the rod energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We're in Sagittarius season right now. It's fire, passionate, burning, determined. The queen energy, the underlying energy, is our water energy, our cup energy, spiritual, emotional, flowing, moving forward. And then we have the king of air. King's underlying energy is this air. Again, Aquarius, Aquarius, Gemini, and our Libra. Its thought process is making plans. Now, the king of air is a very wise king, very thinks things through very clearly. Not necessarily one that lives on emotion as much as he lives on logic, and he lives on being objective. He's very clear cut, and that's the one thing with the king of air. He looks like he might have a little bit of a smile, so he might have some understanding, but he's still going to do whatever needs to be done. And whether or not it's an emotional energy or not, he's going to do what he believes to be the right energy, the right thing to be done. He believes that using logic is much better than using emotion. So this could be somebody in leadership. This could be in somebody in just somebody that is providing a direction for us too. Something about this one though, he's very strong, and he's very focused. He is very, very focused. Let's see what this card is. Now, this is the Ace of Air. So we go to the end of the end of air energy, we go to the beginning of air energy. So we have a 1. 1 is a new beginning, new start. The Ace of Air has new challenges, new ideas, new direction. Something is changing with this. Something is changing. I'm feeling really strong leadership with the King of Air. I normally don't feel that per se. I'm feeling that there's very strong leadership here with a new direction, which is, going to provide some challenges. We're going to need to be strong. I'm not sure if this is a time for celebration or if this is a time for us to just unravel our struggles, unravel our bonds. But something's going on. Something's going on. So we will see what we will see. Now, again, too, why don't we start our readings? But again, why don't you go down there to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. Thank you all who's doing this. Please continue, because it really is helping with the channel, and I really appreciate you all doing it. Okay, why don't we start our readings now? Hello, my Cappies, and how you doing? We're getting closer to your season, so now this means that you need to be wrapping things up. You need to be finishing a lot of the things you might have started last year. You need to be coming to a place of resolution. I'm kind of getting resolution for you. You've got to come to a place of connection, but also I just feel like this is a time for you to, I really feel the word, I really am hearing resolution. This is, or even conclusion, resolution, resolution. And with that, I think that there's going to be a new start, a new beginning for you. Very positive one too. So first card has fallen. Higher power, what do you have for our Capricorns? Conclusion, resolution, conclusion. Okay, more cards. Cards falling out all over the place. So let's see what we've got here. These two are reversed, so strong stuff. First card is the Page of Air. Okay, Page's underlying energy is your work, job, career. It is your energy. It is also Taurus and Virgo. You've got Pluto, but remember, next year, 2023, Pluto jumps between, well, doesn't jump, transitions between your energy and Aquarius's energy. Okay, it goes back and forth a little bit. So where Pluto has been doing a lot of destruction and a lot of breaking down of your physical stuff around you, when it goes to Aquarius, it'll be doing it more to our thoughts and to our mindsets. Okay, so now that's just kind of a future. I'm kind of getting your Aquarius and your Earth with the page right here. So the page is very enthusiastic. The page also brings messages, and I'm really feeling it's more about the message this weekend for you. Hearing some sort of news, hearing something that's a major message, a major decision coming to you. Not without its challenges, but the page will actually this page of air will actually be able to accomplish many, many things once you make some sort of a decision. Okay, so the page, again, enthusiastic, believes in things happening, has the earth energy, has the air energy. There is some, with the page, there is some challenges. It's not necessarily, or the page of air, there is some challenges. It's not always, smooth sailing, but part of the page of air's challenges are the things that you put in your own way. Okay, so whoever needed that one, that's kind of, it's your thoughts. You're kind of doing a kind of an obsessive thought pattern, kind of like, okay, well, I'm going to do this, but if I do this, then that's going to happen, and if that happens, this is going to happen. It's like you're trailing down and you're thinking too much into that future, creating a lot of anxiety. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment. And also, too, I'm feeling like whatever this is, it's kind of giving you a safe spot for you to then move to a more permanent spot, if that makes sense to anyone. So this is logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. Challenging information, delays or change to plans, truth, delivered without tact. I'm kind of feeling like whatever the truth is, you don't like it, but you can hear the truth in it. Okay. Next card reversed is the Seven of Earth. You're more than ready. You are more than ready for whatever this page is bringing you. You are, the seven, divine umbrella, divine, all that good stuff above you. Earth energy, your energy, again, Capricorn, your energy, Taurus and Virgo energy. But again, you're more than ready for this. You have prepared for this. Whatever this page is, you are ready. You may not necessarily like it, but it is a good energy for you. It is a good transition. I kind of feel like it's a first step. This is a first step on many, many more steps for you to come. So many more steps on your journey. Okay, so here we go. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So stop the worrying. Stop living so much into that future. Here we go. Next card, reversed again, is the Ace of Fire. So we have our fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, passionate, burning, determined. We have the one, the first step of the journey. Like I said, whatever this thing is that's going on this weekend, it's more of a first step. It's not a permanent. It's like this spring jumps, no jump springs. This is like your jumping off point. This is something. It's your starting point. You're at the starting gate. And because of whatever this is all about, something really great, something really positive, not necessarily easy, but but good things aren't always easy. But it's like this is your, what do I want to say? Again, starting point, but it's like you're on a springboard and you're just ready. You're moving forward. Okay, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So, this could be a job energy, money energy. It could definitely have, home energy. The thing is, it's a springboard. That's what I keep wanting to say. This is a springboard type of weekend for you. And it's like maybe somebody's just getting out of college and they're getting their first job. And it's kind of like you're starting on your career path. Or maybe you're starting on a new home and it's a small home, but it's a springboard to bring you to bigger things. So do not look so far into that future and do not despair, because this is an exciting energy. I feel it's a good energy for you, my Capricorns, okay? So keep your energies up. Okay, higher power. What do we have, John Holland, Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards? What do you want to tell our Capricorns? They worry so much. They feel things so much. I know they're the goat fish. So you and when I say that, it is. You're the goat fish. But remember, the goat lands on his feet. The goat, does go wherever he wants to go, she wants to go. But the fish part of it is very sensitive to the energies too. So trust your gut. Trust your gut. Here we go. Let's see. What do we have? Here we are. Well, I love this one. This one is foundation and achievement. There is a 4. There is a stability here. There is whatever's going on will bring you to a stability. Will bring you to a place of where you can feel like you are at home, where you can feel like things are happening for the betterment for you. I mean, here we are at the 4 again, stability, leadership, organization. We have the rainbow, we have the home. Maybe it looks a little bit on the smaller side, but it's finally here, and you finally have some safety. It's like your safety net. There's a safety net for you, which is really very important. I mean, fear is not something that is easy to live with. And, I do say fear is a tool, not the only tool, but is a tool of the devil. It tries to keep you off of wherever God source is taking you. It tries to block your way. So there looks like, the choices are, like I said, I feel like there's a safety net. I feel whatever's going on this weekend is very exciting. It might be a little bit scary, but I do feel it's exciting. That 7 of Earth says you're very prepared for it. That Page of Air, like I said, challenges, not necessarily, maybe it wasn't quite fitting the way you wanted it to fit, but it feels like it's a good fit. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Angels of Abundance for my Capricorns. What do you want to say? Moonlighting. Don't quit your day job, but that's okay. This is okay. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Oh, I like that one. Actually, that's not a bad one. It is not a bad one. It's where you put your passions where your heart is. So let's see what we have here. Crystal or energy for my lovely Capricorns. What do we have for my Cappies here? Let's see. Here we go. Oopsie. Get pretty. There we are. Clear quartz. Clear quartz is amazing. It is truly amazing, and it is very programmable. Basically, you can rinse it under water, clears it out, and then you can just let it know what you really are wanting. Anyway, clear quartz helps with psychic abilities, enhanced intuition, mental clarity, and magnified energy. I love it. So, my Capricorns, we're getting closer. Got to finish some stuff up, but as you finish stuff up, things start opening up more and more for you too. Anyway, my Cappies, please take that moment to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. You really, really are helping me by doing that, so thank you. As always, my Capricorns, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.